People driving in Ghana totally, completely disregard traffic laws. Let's take a look right after this.
They are driving on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, look. So, the purpose of me standing here right now, filming this content, we have had an issue where there was a pothole in the middle of the road, as you can see. And I just now even noticed somebody came and filled it, right? But even before someone came and filled it, it was a big, gigantic pothole. So instead of people slowing down because they need to be on their lane, they were speeding up on the wrong side of the road, flying as you just seen. Now the issue is that our road to our house is right here. So, and there's blind spot because there's trees, which kind of blocks your view coming out of this entrance. And there's also trees over here, which blocks your view coming out, turning onto the street. So the issue has been is that with people flying on the wrong side of the road, if you're turning out from this street and you're going to turn and you don't realize that there is a car coming just like this, just like that too, just like that. If you don't realize that a car is coming, you will literally get into a head-on collision. No lie. Your life is just over. It's ended because people want to drive like they don't have no sense. And to me, it's so crazy that they see that there is an issue in the road. Instead of them slowing down and proceeding with caution because they see that there's some issues going on with the road, they speed on the wrong side of the road. That's not even their lane. And my issue is, if you're not really paying attention and you don't know that this is what people are doing at this particular junction, and you're leaving from this road, turning onto the main road, you're gonna get into an accident because you don't even realize that that's what's happening. You don't even realize that people aren't taking their time. Now, this has been a situation that has been ongoing for so long now. Our road has been looking crazy like this for the past 3 months. You would think that people would take notice that, oh, okay, it seems that the road is damaged. Let me slow down. But no, they continuously not only not slow down, but on the opposite lane, going as fast as they possibly can. Like this is some speed race type situation happening here. I cannot say how many times I have went to go turn out of our street onto the main road and almost encountered an accident because people are failing to slow down. And common sense says that if you're driving in the opposite lane and you see some obstruction of some sort in the road, you slow down and proceed with caution. You don't switch over to the next lane that's not even the lane that you're supposed to be in and speed up. Like, who does that? This whole situation has been irritating me so much. I'm like, what do we do in a situation like this? Like, who is there to call? Who is there to contact? Who is there to let know, like, hey, there's a situation happening? I always used to see police barriers like a little bit further from where the actual situation is happening, and they're always set up there. But I'm like, at nighttime, there really needs to be a police barrier right there, even during the day, because it just was a very dangerous situation. And so many times leaving off of our block, I would just be thinking in my head and shaking my head at the same time because it's like an accident waiting to happen. I don't get why people who are on the road here in Ghana don't notice these things and even take their own lives into consideration. Like, hello, there's obstruction happening in the road, and instead of you slowing down and taking your time, you are instead speeding up in the wrong lane. They disregard their own safety. They disregard the safety of other people. And it's like they don't care. Instead of them slowing down and proceeding with caution, they will even actually beep the horn. Like so many times that I'm at the end of my road, turning onto the main road in my correct lane, not in somebody else's lane. I'm in my correct lane, and they are speeding up, flying at the speed y'all just witnessed, and beeping the horn at me as if I'm doing the wrong thing. And I'm always in my car like, let's just make this make sense. There has to be regulations on traffic safety because things are just getting crazy and crazy, it seems, by the second here, because no one is adhering to any safety rules when it comes to operating a motor vehicle on the roadway. When do we implement some type of structure, some type of procedure, some type of compliance, some type of laws, rules, and regulations to govern how drivers are to respond when on the road? I feel like people just went out here and the government of Ghana just handed everybody a license who wanted one. It wasn't no road test or no driving instruction involved. All they had to do was march on down to their local office and get them a driver's license. That's what you would think has occurred given the way that they drive on the roads. Like, it's just absolutely insane. And not to mention very dangerous at the same time. But anyway, drop a comment and let me know what are your thoughts on this topic. I'm Melody, you've tuned into Just Vlog, and I will see you, Father willing, on tomorrow's daily vlog.